Hey there, South Jersey. I'm Pete Thompson with the Cape May County Herald, and this is Under Review. Under Review brought to you by the Burke Motor Group. The area high school sports season is rapidly coming to a close. We'll get more into our future plans at the end of this segment. But first, we begin with Ocean City baseball as the Red Raiders attempt to win a state Group 3 title last Saturday. Ocean City taking on Northern Highlands in the state championship game at Toms River North High School. Our thanks to Mike Franco from SNJ Today for the footage as we pick things up in the top of the first, where the Highlanders race out to a 2-zip lead on a pair of RBI groundouts. Those are the first earned runs that OC ace Sean Mooney has given up all year. Moving ahead to the top of the third now, more trouble for Mooney and OC. This time it's Evan Knutson with a base hit to left. 1 run scores, or there's a play at the plate, but the ball gets loose, and Jones scores as well. It's 4-0 Northern Highlands in front. And later on in that same inning, number 18, Andrew Keenan at the dish. He takes this ball to center field and off the base of the fence. It's an extra base hit for Keenan. The Highlanders lead the ball game 6-zip after 3. OC tries to cut into that lead in the bottom of the fourth. Bases are loaded for number 16, Danny Gray. He comes through with an RBI single to left. One Red Raiders base runner throws on the brakes at third, but the lead runner does score. It's a 6-1 ball game. OC with just no answer for how to put runs up on the board, as this is the final out right here. 7-2, the final. Northern Highlands wins the state Group 3 title. An excellent season comes to an abrupt end for Craig Mensinger's Red Raiders.
We had an outstanding year. We had outstanding play. We had outstanding defense, hitting. We were hitting .324 as a team coming up here. And of course, Sean had a magical season, but so did Josh, so did Nick. I mean, we put it all together the whole year until today. It's a little mystifying, but I got to just keep looking over across the field. They definitely had something to do with it. They're a nice team.
So Ocean City ends an amazing season at 21-6. Still no state title, but the Red Raiders are the Group 3 sectional champs, and that's certainly nothing to hang your head about. I might be hanging my head a little bit this week, though, as Under Review gets ready to head on summer break. There's no high school sports, so no Under Review. It kind of makes sense, but we certainly want to thank our very own Steph Sella as she puts together all the hard work for putting Under Review together each week. She edits the footage, she shoots the footage, she does a lot. Remember, if you see Steph out and about with her camera, please go up to her and say hello. Also, remember, if you have a story idea or suggestion, you can always email me at pthompson@cmcherald.com. That's PTHOMPSON@cmcherald.com. A reminder, you can find us on Facebook at Cape May County Sports. Just click like on that page, or we are on Twitter as well by going to @CM County Sports. Now, moving forward, Steph has some neat things planned for the next 2 weeks, the final 2 weeks. Next week, we're going to put a bow on the spring sports season and recap some of the best team records and individual efforts for you. And in our final Under Review for this school year, we're hoping to do sort of a fun thing and pick out a top 5 of all our moments from our entire run. That's essentially from January until now, so that should be a lot of fun. Be sure to join us next week for the penultimate Under Review. I always like when you can slip the word penultimate into a sentence. It means second to last. Under Review, brought to you by the fine folks at the Burke Motor Group. For now, though, that's week number 28 of Under Review. We hope to see you right back here next week.